Hello, it's me again. I did not plan to do a video today, and this is actually my third one because I was trying to debate on some things. Um, if you see me guys looking here and over here, monitors, laptop. I'm working from home this week. This is my last week working from home. So I'm in here keying some accounts. So this is why I made this video. Um, I can't walk at you, go. I'm sorry. Okay. That name is Christine, and I have $30,000 in debt. And I'm giving myself 3 years to pay this debt off, and it's going to be extremely tight. To loosen it up some, and matter of fact, I really don't have 30,000, but I round up. And to loosen it up, I probably should do it in 3.5 to 4, but not. I want to get it paid off. Right now, for this year of 2021, the $10,000 is credit card, which is my Navy Federal credit card, which was my largest. It was a little over 5. Now I've gotten it down to $2,995. My other one is PayPal. My other two is a line of credit with my bank, and another credit card with another credit union. The next one is a personal loan with no interest, straight 10,000. The next one is a student loan. Not sure about the third one with the student loan because I'm going to see what Biden is going to do. But anyway, yes, so I'm paying off debt. I will be doing more videos updating you on how I did it, what I'm doing, the balances, and so forth. So I'm the type of person that when I do something, I go cold turkey, like cold turkey. And I should have realized when it was a fail because the last 3 months I've spent, and I'm rounding up, about, you know what, I need to stop saying 20. I spent probably about 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, let's say $15 in snacks in 3 months. 2 times I went to the store and got some french fries. Those are like $3 some change. And then one day I went and got some snacks and took it to work to have. So that wasn't supposed to happen. That wasn't supposed to happen, but I did that. And like I said, I should have known that. I was like, I shouldn't have went cold turkey. So what I mean by that is I was going to take every penny and put it on my debt to pay it off. But I realized today and got slapped in the face that that's not going to work. The reason why I say that is because there are some clothes that I wash my clothes on my hands. Some people may not agree. Some people might think that's nasty. It's whatever, to each his own. 2 weeks I'm on, 2 weeks I'm off. The 2 weeks I'm on at work in the office every day, I wear sweats and tights. So I just be comfortable, and I don't wear a whole lot of stuff. When I'm at home, I can walk around in my nightshirt. So pretty much I just wash those and hang them out and keep it moving. Now my towels and my comforters and my pillows and stuff has to get washed. Even though I'm trying to pay off debt, I can't sleep in crap. I mean, so I realized I'm going to need to at least every 2 weeks go and get those things washed. So I was like, okay, so cold turkey is not going to fully work. And it's not a whole lot of money that I'm setting aside. And then I realized because I'm changing my eating habits and I have stuff in here I need to go ahead and start eating now and get rid of. So stuff that contains rice or pasta, anything sweet, which is, I don't have a whole lot. I'm going to go ahead and eat those first, get them out the way. So I need to go buy some milk and some other stuff. I want to get some cheese, some mushrooms for one of the things I want to do, which require money. Now, as far as the food is concerned, I'm just going to go ahead, like I have some beans in there. There's some meat I want to get to go with those beans. So because I don't have anything to kind of go with it, I'm going to just get that one particular meat that I really want and get rid of it. So I'm going to make sure everything matches up. If it doesn't have a match, I'm going to buy the match, cook it, and get rid of it. So that's what I'm doing right now. When I go grocery shopping again, my house will be completely empty. It would be no food in here at all. But it's going to be just meats and vegetables when I do go grocery shopping. So I can't go cold turkey because I need to have money set aside just in case I need to get food, which I won't. But I'll just maybe put like 10 aside and just let it sit there. I'm going to have to wash the heavier stuff twice a month. So I got to set money aside of that. I have a Visa gift card. Is it a gift card? It's not a gift card. It's like a debit card. You use it for debit or credit. It has a pin. It's not attached to my bank, but my bank offer them, and you can. It's not attached to your account, so you can transfer money. They'll take the money out of your account and put it into your card. And what's on that card is that's it. It can't. If it's not there, it's going to decline. If someone steals the card number, it's not attached to anything, and it's never any fees. That's why I like it. I have a little over $20 on that card because if transportation failed, my transportation this time is a transit bus. Because of what's going on, it's free. My second would be a cab. The third, I have not tried Uber yet, but I need to download the app and learn how Uber works. Where I am, we had a young girl to get into what she thought was an Uber, or was it an Uber? I think she thought it was Uber. I don't remember, and he killed her. College student. But they give you things to do, like your picture, like you have to look at the person's picture and make sure the tag match, like you need to match up stuff. So I don't know what was up with that situation. So I need to try Uber. I think Uber might be cheaper than a cab, but I'm going to find out. So that's what that card is for. So I have an emergency transportation fund on that card. And yeah, so actually, I was thinking that every time I get paid $10 and under, I need to pull from my paycheck. So say, for example, I wish my paycheck one week was maybe like $3,514.10. I would take either that $14 or just the $4.10 and put it in my savings account, because that'll be money I'll pull if I decide, hey, let me go to the store and get, this to go with this. I can go ahead and get rid of it because I'm never going to repurchase it. Right now, in my savings account, I have $12. So I was sitting here going, okay, if I use this credit card, like you're going to now have a credit card bill. So I'm sitting here thinking. And when I tell you the good Lord help a sister out, I forgot there was a place. I used to work to this bank, and people used to cash in old coins, and I bought them. And this was years ago. This has been over 5 years ago. And I still had the coins, and I said that I was going to do something with them. And I went and I counted and bagged them up and wrote them out. And I was sitting here going, man, I need to take it to this place that just opened not too far from me and cash them in. And prayerfully, there's something in there of value. And I was sitting here and I forgot about the coin. And just as smooth as that, God placed it right on my mind. I was like, oh my goodness. Placed right down the road for me. So I have $12 in my savings account, my part-time job. If they call me in, I get money from that. I get paid tomorrow from them. I get paid weekly, and I'll be getting paid again. So I'm getting small amounts of money that's under $20 that I can save and set aside for when I need it. It's going to be when I need it, not because, let's hear. I'm going to be really serious about it. So with all my coins, which is like the gold coins, bicentennial coins, Susan B. Anthony, the old coin, $48.25. So I'm going to cash that in. So I'm going to catch the bus and cash that in. So I say, let's just say this. If you're going to go cold turkey, have a plan. Like with Dave Ramsey, and I'm not following him, but he had people to, what did he have them to do? I think he had people to build their emergency fund up first and then focus on their bills. So I guess when stuff happened, you'll be able to, you'll have funds and you won't have to pull away from the money that you're using to pay for your bill, which made sense. I didn't do that. The first thing I did was load my house up with a bunch of food and figure out, the first thing I did was figure out I'm going to get rid of these bills. And the next thing I did was I went out and gassed the car up. That's not working no longer. And I loaded my house up with food. I did my first heavy couponing and got a whole bunch of detergent and tissue. Thank God for that. I didn't even see all that coming, but so I did that. And so I did that. So I don't have anything to save. I have no money saved at all. There is none, zip, zilch, nada. So I've been like chomping at the bit on this card right now. For the month of February, I get paid on the 15th and the end of the month. And it's crazy because when I get paid at the end of the month, this month in February, it'll be the same day my interest hit. And then my taxes, I mailed it off to the guy. So I'll find out probably in a couple of days or a couple of weeks how much my tax return is going to be. And you know where all this stuff is going, to the loan. So, to my credit card. So I'm going to just, if you're going to pay off debt, Everyone's different. Do what works for you. I just decided to go cold turkey, but I didn't think it all the way through because I didn't think about the little stuff that may start happening. So now I know what to do. The little chiseling off that I'm going to do is not going to affect me. My only thing is, like, if I'm sitting here saving $10 and $15 here, because I want to keep it under 20. I want to say 15 probably the max. If I'm chipping off, when that money starts to build up and I see $100 or $200 in that account, I'm going to automatically be like, that can go to my bill and take it. And like, I don't need to do that. I need to have something to, help me out here. I did make a sale from Parchmark. So it's like, $12 is sitting over there, but I'm not going to pull from Parchmark unless it's $50 to $100. Now, if it's $50 to $100, I'll put it on the bill. I say that, but then I don't know. I may decide to, hey, you know what? Let me just keep this as money in my pocket. So, I don't know. I can't. All I can tell you is I know that I was determined just to go cold turkey because that's how fast and how bad I wanted to get rid of this debt. It is so easy to get into debt because all you have to do is swipe and smile. But in my case, it's biting me in the butt. But I won't go down this road again. My job did give us some DoorDash certificates. I had about 5 of them saved up, and I forgot I actually had them for the longest time, so I'm about to use one today for some Chipotle. And one was for $25. That was for the holiday, and I got one for $20. So I'm about to go and use that. So I guess I'm calling myself, treat myself. I wish they did groceries. I wish Chipotle did groceries. I mean, not Chipotle, DoorDash did groceries. I did see that option, but someone's like, no, they don't. They do groceries. Because if they did groceries, that would help me out a lot. I can get those miscellaneous items that I need for the house. So, yeah. So, I'm hoping that something that I am saying could help you guys out. And it may be something that y'all aren't picking up from someplace else, or y'all might be getting everything from the gurus. I'm not a guru. I'm learning. I'm doing this because I'm tired of seeing it. I'm telling you what I'm doing. I'm telling you what's working for me, giving you ideas. Every day I'm trying to think of where I can cut. I can't cut anything else. The only thing I did do, and I'm fighting in my mind about it, so I have prepaid services where I buy the card for my phone. I left from Walmart Family Mobile to Straight Talk. Let me tell y'all something. Walmart Family Mobile, they work off the T-Mobile tower. Straight Talk works off of Verizon wire. And then you have Track Phone, and there's some other ones. They're all the same company. They're all the same company. They're all the same company. All the same. I did not know that. They're all the same company. So, I say that to say this. So, I think the cheapest card is like $35, and that's pretty much for just talking text. I rarely talk on my phone. I rarely text. The only thing I really have my phone for is when I'm at work for the 2 weeks and I'm bored. I can listen to music. I can listen to YouTube music or watch a show or something. So for me to get to unlimited is $60. So I'm thinking to myself, you do it for 2 weeks of entertainment. But with me getting that $60 card versus getting the $50 card or I forgot what it is. I forgot what card it is. That can be about $10 or $15 or $20. I can't think of how much the dollar amount of the cards. That could be something that you go into a bill. So I'm thinking to myself, well, maybe in my mind, I'm trying to play this out because it's a small dollar amount. It's not affecting whether or not I put it on my debt or not, but every penny counts. So I'm like, so I don't know. But like I said, I have this part-time job. So, hopefully they keep calling me. There are going to be, I'm thinking about calling them and say, hey, give me 2 Saturdays where I can work an 8-hour shift. Now, that's going to require me to walk because the bus hours change because of what's going on in the world. And my bus don't make it to my stop till about almost 10 o'clock. So I will have to walk to the nearest bus stop to catch that early morning bus. And I got to find what time they start rolling to get to work by a certain time and then get off after my 8 hours and catch my bus to get back home. And see, my final bus runs at 4 o'clock. So it's like, but if I can get at least 2 Saturdays of overtime, that's a great deal of money. That not it's not overtime. It's just 8 hours, but that's a great deal of money I can set aside. If I can do that for 2 to 3 Saturdays or 2 Saturdays, that's about $200. I'm good. Because then if I got to wash clothes, I'm good. The food thing, I'm not worried about that. So if I need to grab something, it might be $5 or whatever. That's good. Transportation, I'm good. So I need to go ahead and make me like a little pot for just that, for just what I need. That way, when I still getting paid for my job, for my regular little 4 hours I work, I can load it up. And then everything else can definitely go to where it needs to go. So I'm brainstorming, but like I said, I'm always thinking of ways to knock this debt off, to cover me for when I need stuff, and I'm okay. But didn't plan to do this video. I do have some videos coming up soon, but just wanted to let you know my cold turkey failed. But if you're going cold turkey, just keep little small things in mind. And hopefully you can pull something from this, and you can get something out of this is going to help you guys out. I don't know if I said this before. I'm looking at 2 monitors and a laptop. I'm trying to keep awake because I'm working from home. So yeah, I figure I will call and share. I plan to be extremely transparent about my do's and my don'ts, and what I did and what I shouldn't have did, and what I'm going through. And when I fall on my butt, I constantly watch videos on TV of people talking about their debt-free journey and what they're doing and how they failed and how they did this and shouldn't have done it. And this big stuff, like what I'm doing, what's happening with me is nothing. Like you got people who like, oh, I just went ahead and bought this. I saw a girl, she said she's trying to pay off. One of her debt was $22,900. I mean, like her debt was massive. And she's 24, and she was like, yeah, I know, I just did an unboxing for an Apple iPad. Don't come after me. I saved for that. And I was sitting there going, and that's her business. That's her business. Got nothing to do with me. I just couldn't do it. Like me buying those snacks, and I didn't even spend a good $15. I was like, Christina, that should have went to a bill. So I know I'm probably being hard on myself, but what's harder? Me being hard on myself or walking around here with $30,000 worth of freaking debt? Don't know where the money went. You can't enjoy your money. I mean, at this time, I should be looking at trying to buy a house, not paying off debt. Like I just, to each his own. To each his own. I don't care what the next person do. All I'm going to do is, I'm not going to let my hair fall out. I don't want no debt. I don't have nobody calling me. It's going to stay like that. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of it, and I'm almost to the point where, and I got to pray about this. I want to cut these cards up. I want to cut them up. I remember this guy saying, and for somebody that's kind of mental to say this, it made sense. Let me use my Target card and this is not bragging. So anyway, but I have a Target card, and it's like, if you get the red Target card, that's 5% off. Not really seen it. I don't shop the Target that much, so I don't need the card. TJ Maxx, Marshall, I love them. I like that store a lot. You shop there, and after a while, after spending all this money, they give you a $10 certificate. I mean, I don't really shop there heavy, but I can. But it's not going to be enough to where I really need a certificate. I don't need those cards. And see, with me being debt-free and not spending money, these consumers are closing cards because they're not making any money. So that puts me to the point to where, okay, they're shutting down cards. My credit score is dropping. Like, what do? Do I go ahead and go to these stores and get the cheapest thing, which would be like a soda? Like, I have a Lowe's card. I don't know why I like the Lowe's and the Home Depot, whatever. So I would have to go faithfully every 3 months and go buy a soda to keep these cards active, because I don't want them to close. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know what I'm going to do. My credit score is at a really good number, and if it drops, it's going to hurt me. I'm not affected by inquiries, so I'm not having my credit pulled. And every time I'm paying off these high balances, like my credit card I have now is a high balance, and my line of credit is a high balance because they're maxed out. And then when they're high, it affects your credit. But as I'm paying them off, everything is lovely. But if they're closing these cards, it's affecting me. So I'm like, what do I do? Do not put yourself in a predicament where you get a bunch of cards. I don't care who you are. I just heard a lady said that she went to college and they throw credit cards at college students like candy. And her first credit card, the first thing she's ever had on her credit, $9,000. My first credit card was not $9,000. My first credit card was a secured credit card for $500. I don't even have a credit card for $9,000, and I've been in the credit game for a long time. I have one close to it. I had my last card balance is not even that much. Now, I have some cards waving at it. I don't want to yell out numbers, but it's like, wow. But, and if you do have it, I understand, like, say your tires blow out. You need to get tires. I get it. That's an emergency. Use the card. But I'm just telling from experience. Like, I can go show you. I have a stack of cards. Why do I need those cards? I got some cards that got closed because I never use it. And I did not know that they were closing cards out until I had a card for Pet Boys. And I had that card for a year. And all of a sudden, I called to do something. And the lady said the card wasn't active. I'm thinking to myself, I didn't even get a letter. The card wasn't active. And when I looked at my credit report, I had it for a year and they closed it. So I was like, that pissed me off. And then New York and Company had nice clothes, but they were overpriced. They closed my card out, but they went out of business. So my feelings is not hurt about that. Steinmart was smart, or whoever was smart. They turned my Steinmart card into a MasterCard. I was like, you didn't close it. You turned it into a MasterCard. A regular plain old MasterCard, a credit card, no longer a store card. That made sense to me. Like, why would you go around affecting people? Like, whatever. But anyway, I'm getting my feelings. Let me get out. But, yeah. So, just be mindful and careful. I don't know if people are paying off debt because people are losing their jobs and they're struggling, or this has been something that may have been going on. I'm just hearing it hot and heavy. I've been trying to pay off debt for years, but this is the first time, thank God, and I pray it does not go away, that I have been determined. Like, I'll eat a can of beans and a half of a chicken wing every day, determined to try to get rid of these bills. I don't want to go through this again. I do not. And this second one I'm going to do, Lord willing, next year. Oh, gosh. I'll tell you the story about that one day. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so I'm rambling. I'm indeed rambling, and I need to get back to work because I got a few more files I have to key. And I will check out. I will talk with you guys. I'm looking at my page. My page is loading slow. I'll check you guys out later. I'm about to go and finish keying this stuff. I almost feel like I can't walk and chew gum at the same time, but at the same time, there's so much stuff that I'm trying to get done. And I'm thinking, talking to you guys and looking at my screen as it loads slowly. South Carolina. All right, let me go. Y'all guys have a great rest of the day. I do have more videos coming up about some things I'm going to do. And probably this weekend, this Saturday. We'll see if I don't have the work. But if I do, I'm still going to do it as I try to keep you alive. You guys have a great day. Hopefully you take something from this that can help you out. If not, I do understand there's a lot of videos out there that may can help you out. Some I can relate to, some I cannot. I'm looking for people I've seen videos, I'm going to say this right quick, but people have my dollar amount of debt and they're paying off in 6 months. I can't watch that. We can't relate. I can't relate. I mean, I can pull something out, but no, I want somebody who gonna take them about 3, 4, 5 years, and I'll be like, oh, I'm not the only one. Anyway, y'all have a great rest of the day, and I'll speak with you guys another time. Bye.